member of the press, ladies and gentlemen. It's good to be back again after 2 years, almost two years that we didn't see, and it's good to see your face, in face to face. I keep look at you and you keep smiling back at me, and I don't want to read all this anymore. Just want to say thank you for coming back, and Thailand is back again to the business. In 2 years we've been it's a lot of work that we did, and I have to thank all the friends, both government and private sector, to keep MICE going on. And also delighted that you can all come today. I would like to share some of the numbers just for your information about how we becoming trusted destination. It started from when we have no taste and go in June. And I think we coming back very well after we had the Phuket Sandbox last year. So from October, since the Phuket Sandbox in 2021 to June 2022, so 3/4 of TCEB's so-called fiscal year, we have a total of 3.4 million visitors, which including both international and domestics to Thailand, and the estimate revenue of 16.34 billion baht. So by the end of this month, September, we are expected and sure that we will reach the target of 6 million people for the MICE traveler, both international and domestic. And the estimate revenue is 28.4 billion baht, and this is the same number that we present to the government, which the government are very into tourism and very supportive for tourism and MICE industries. So I would like to share you some of the events that we had from the last year, since June. Okay, we have Global Women Summit, the Global Summit of Women, which is the first large scale of international convention held face to face, and we got more than 600 women's leaders. So you can imagine that for the first time we got 600 women's leaders together from the 52 countries all together. We also host the Unicity Global Conference, which is the incentive, one of the biggest incentives that come to Thailand. Right then on in the months after that. And then we had about 10,000, both international and Thai. International and Thai. And also we host PATA Destination Marketing Forum in Songkhla, which is the southern part of Thailand. We try to promote MICE cities, and now the MICE city during the COVID time, they are the start engine for not only Phuket Sandbox, but each city they start to develop themselves, in terms of facilities, people, upskill and reskill to get ready. So luckily, and also with the good plan and with the strength of our public health organization and also the government, I think we can start before other countries, other Phuket Sandbox. Also, we also have upcoming profile next year, which is now not TCEB, not only support MICE, but we have another E, which is mega events. So mega event is the future of MICE, because we deal with fan base, we deal with the mega mega festival that come to Thailand, and one of the festivals we call Bangkok Art Biennale, which is a homegrown event that supported by the private sector, and then they start on October 22nd until the February next year. So it's about 4 months event, and we expect about 1 million both Thai and international participants, which is they comprise of 200 plus artwork, and the exhibition venue of about 12 exhibition venue, including Queen Sirikit, and also some other Central World displays also. Also, we will have the spotlight for sure for everyone. I think that that know this event is called APEC. APEC will coming on November during the 16th to the 21st of November, and will be held in Queen Sirikit National Convention Center. Also in Pattaya, we have the International Conference Family Planning. And this is by the Bill and Melinda Gates Institute, which will be held in Pattaya City, in Peach Convention Center. And we expect about 5,000 people all over the world. So this is a new coming event that come to Thailand and would like to share to you. Also, I would like to empathize on how TCEB, now that we have the role of national bidder since last 3 years, when the government recognized that TCEB can be a good engine for the economy. So we, as the role of national bidder, we working together with other agencies to bid mega events to Thailand. For example, we already won the bid. One of the mega shows is called International Horticultural Exposition in 2026, which will be in Udon Thani in the year 2026. And it's the first GMS mega show, which is horticulture. So that one will create more than 2,500 million baht in investment in northeastern part of Thailand. And also now we're bidding for the Specialized Expo, as you know, for Phuket in the year 2028, which is now we have to present in the second round in November. And the decision will be next year that Thailand, we have another competitors. 4 of them is United States. They presented Minnesota. For Spain, they present Malaga, and Argentina, one of the island, Bariloche. And the last one is the Serbia. Okay, they presented, they choose Belgrade to be the venue. So this is something that TCEB has been involved and would like to share our friends, our family faces, that's what we try to do. But the most important thing that I would like to share to you today, and again, is how we work, and we will focus in the 5-year plan, which we already have the 5-year plans for TCEB and for mice industry in Thailand. I would like to share with you today because it's such a great opportunity. We will have the keywords now for everyone has been discussed about is sustainability. So sustainability will be the one criteria that TCEB will support. So now is one of the major concerns that we will support not only the event itself, but the event related or the convention related. Everything, if it's sustainability, we will be the first priority to support. For example, sustainability practice guideline. This is something that we try to do it for the industry. We will do the sustainable venues, which is now they're getting more and more venues that are in our plan and working committee. The local sourcing, the local engagement, and the most recent tool is for sure is a carbon emission avoidance calculator that can produce measurable impacts for events. So our sustainability criteria is a response to the Thai government, which is called Bio-Circular Green New Economic Model, which now apply to all government sectors and all the private sector. Now we apply the BCG model, the Bio-Circular Green, to support the SDG 2030. And this is now the direction of every industry that will do this. Apart from responding from the macro policy, we conducted a study to set the new direction in order to match the new expectations when we are facing new business landscape. We found that in order to promote the country and in order to promote mice in Thailand, one of the most important things is soft power of our local culture and localized experience that we would like to share to all incomers to Thailand, to all friends that come. You can see that we have CSR project. We have, the post and pre-tour, try to show the My City, and not only that, we try to promote the localization, not only the place, not only the hotel, but also the product that we consume. So the other thing that I would like to share with you is how we will promote mice in Thailand from now on. We already developed a new Thailand mice brand for the international market, which is Thailand Meet the Magic. So that will be the prior one we have redefined mice. Now the new line will be Thailand Mice Meet the Magic, and you can experience that in our booth in Pavilion B1, which Kun Pum try her best to do it for and welcoming you to the booth in Pavilion B1. So thank you very much, and I hope that I can have something to say more and talk too much now, and hopefully that you will be listening to my presentation in the keynote at 4 p.m. about the trends and everything. Okay, thank you very much.